Shalom. First, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Ruchal Kadash, giving double honors to the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone, and Shalom to the elect out there, man, in the four corners. Just a quick lesson. I ain't got anything prepared, but I was just kind of thinking about a couple of things. I was mainly thinking about, the different articles that have been coming out about America and China. And this current Cold War climate, man. Okay, where there's provocations on both sides for an arms race. It says in Ezekiel the 21st chapter that sword is sharpened, man. Okay, and it's also being furbished. So this ICBM technology, this basically this military complex on both sides. Specifically the ICBM nukes. Okay, well that's the ultimate weapon. That's a great sword. The scriptures talk about. Okay, which is going to be shot into America, was Babylon the Great, for it to be completely and utterly destroyed, man. Okay, and what Trump's doing right now is he's basically trying to strong arm, these BRICS nations, man. Okay, Russia and its allies. Putting sanctions on China, economically trying to squeeze them. And, these actions are only going to result in one thing, and that's all-out war, man, World War III. And that's what the elites want. That's what the elites of the so-called white man, Esau, okay, the elites of Edom, that's what they want, man, okay? And then what they're going to do is, when all this is going on, they're going to be hiding in their bunkers, underground, okay? And what their plan is for them to come up above ground once everything is done, all destruction is done, okay, when America's completely destroyed, and for them to be the new rulers on the earth. But the Lord has actually got a plan for that, man. The Lord ain't going to allow that to happen. I'm going to get a couple of scriptures on that quickly, okay? First I'll get Job chapter, where we are now, Job chapter 20 and verse 22. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, so when he's about to fulfill this enterprise, yeah, you know how you might go to eat and you're about to take that last bite, because that's what they've been doing, man. The agenda of the so-called white man's elites, okay, these Rothschilds, these Rockefellers, these international banking elite families, yeah, okay, which the royal families, for example, the Queen's, the Queen of England, people try to think that she's on a high level, which she is. She's an elite, but she's not on the level of the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers. They're on the highest level, man. Okay. And they're basically the kings right now who are ruling the earth, man. Okay, they're the wicked, man. Okay, they're elites of the wicked. Okay, and in Job 9:24 says that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. All right. Now it says when he's about to fill his belly, so when he's about to get that last little portion in, which is his new world order agenda, them coming back out those bunkers, okay, after the destruction is done, after World War III, and basically ruling the small population that's left, on the earth, man. Because by that time they're already going to be pushed. The mark of the beast prophecy is going to be pushed, okay, both small and great, as it's written in Revelation 13, getting chipped with the RFID chip implant, which is the mark of the beast in the scriptures, man. Okay. It says when he's about to fill his belly, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So the Lord's actually going to stop that. They're not going to be able to fulfill that enterprise, man. Okay? They're not going to be able to fulfill that enterprise. Now let's read in Amos, okay, about these bunkers, man, because they think that they're going to get away. It says Amos chapter 9 verse 2. It says, though they dig into hell, right, thence shall mine hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. They've even got what? The International Space Station. You got the Virgin program, send up these elites up into space. They showed you that in that movie. How'd it go again, man? It was like a British spy comedy type thing with Samuel Jackson in there. I forgot the name's escaping me right now. But yeah, you know, if you type in Samuel Jackson, you type in spy movie, I'm sure it will come up. You know, what they were doing is they had all the elites together in the ship, and they were trying to basically, you know, the Earth was going to get messed up, and they were going to basically try and survive it, man. Okay, and that's what these elites are trying to do. That's part of their agenda, man. Okay, get the Earth's population down. That's written on the Georgia Guidestones. And basically, let all hell ensue. They want that to happen, man. They want America to be destroyed. They've been, like the Rothschilds themselves, they've been bringing out all the different types of investments out of America. America's done. America's finished, man. It's through. The infrastructure's through. You know, it's military stretched thin. And it's the same, you know, all wicked practices are justified and upheld there, okay? Homosexuality is completely rife and legalized. Marriage is legalized for homosexuals in all the states, okay? And also it's history, man. The blood that was shed, okay, of you tribes of Israel, man, okay? You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, okay? The massacres, the hardcore bondage, the slavery, all of that, man. Willie Lynch. And hey, it's hard times. Jacob's trouble's coming, man. It's hard times is coming to America. You've had these attacks recently, you know, and you know, these, you know, whether they're false flags or whatever they are, talking about the Post and different bombs coming and things like that, to you know, Obama and things like that. These things are happening. So why? They can basically take away more and more rights out of the people and come down harder on them with that military, man. Okay, they had the troops out with the guns on the streets. Okay, and a similar thing happened here when there were certain things happening over in London. Okay, there was a military presence, you know. And that time of Jacob's trouble, because when there's martial law, everyone's gonna get hit, but especially you tribes, man. That's who the elites are coming for. They don't like you tribes, man. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Because you're the true children of God. You're the Israelites, man. Okay? And they want to destroy you, man. Hey, in fact, let me get this. This is Psalms chapter 83, verse 1. And all these nations have a hand in doing it as well, man. They're helping the so-called white man. It says, Psalms 83, verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head, right? Lifting up the head, proud, man, thinking that they can come against the Lord's chosen, okay? But Yahushua, which is the Lord, the Messiah, he's already got the victory, man, when he came upon the earth, okay? When he came upon the earth, and he basically died for the sins of Israel, man, and he intercessor, he was the intercessor, and he brought us back to who? To his Father, the Most High, Yahweh, man, okay? And that's why when we exalt the name and we call upon Yahweh, we call upon him through who? Our Lord Yahushua, man. Okay? We say Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushua, which means, you know, calling upon the Most High in the name of Yahushua, man. Because what did the Lord say? He said, in fact, I'll get it quickly before I go back to Psalms 83. He said, this is John chapter 14, verse 6. Yahushua saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. Okay? You got to get it right with Yahushua. Yahushua laid down his life, okay? And he was a sacrificial lamb for not only his own sins, but also the whole sins of Israel, man. Okay? That's why even you wicked Israelites, you know, in the nation, when you come back in the reincarnation, you know, after getting your judgment and you know, getting caught out there for not believing in having faith in Yahweh but having faith in the system, you're going to get a gruesome death, man. It's going to be painful. You're going to be tortured. All different things are going to happen, man. Your family members are going to get messed up in front of you. Wild beasts. Okay, it's going to be a harsh time, man. Okay, it's going to be a harsh time for everyone. But the elect of the nation of Israel, those elected for salvation, those that have been sighing and crying, pursuant to Ezekiel 9, okay, that the Lord has got the angels to put the mark on, okay, and that is the mark of exemption, okay, from the coming judgment. Those are the ones that are going to be saved out of it, man. The elect, okay. So through the elect, you're going to have all the nation coming back, man, in the reincarnation, you know, through our children, okay, in the kingdom of heaven, man. and through that, and Israel's going to be living good in the kingdom, man. Okay, we're going to be the ruling class. Okay, the scriptures say, Second Ezra 9 and 6 or 6 and 9, I believe it's 6 and 9, where it says, it might be 9 and 6, where it says, Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Jacob being Israel, man. His name was changed to Israel, which means he, the prince of the power. We're princes of God, man. Okay. But right now, you got the devil over us, man. In fact, let me quickly get that in Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes 10 and 7. It says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. So the princes of God, which is Israel, Yasha Allah, okay, he the prince of the power. We're right now walking upon the earth, and we're slaves, man. We're slaves to these elites, man. We're slaves to Esau and Edom, man. The nation of Esau and Edom. Okay, right now the elites, the Rothschilds and Rockefellers, have got us in hardcore slavery. They're the masters on the earth right now, man. Okay, and they're also the devil the scriptures talk about, man. Okay, all these Edomites are devils, man. Okay, which means a deceiver, because they were created to be that, man, by the Most High. They were created to be the wicked. And also, if you read about their forefather Esau, okay, and you read about the prophecies concerning him, Genesis 25, Genesis 27, it actually talks about him serving his brother, man. The elder shall serve the younger. That's as it is written. So that needs to be fulfilled. Okay, and these Edomites are going to serve us, man. They're going to serve us in hardcore bondage, man. Okay, those that lead into captivity shall go into captivity. Okay, those that kill by the sword shall be killed by the sword. That is the righteous judgment, man. Okay, where the blood has been shed, the blood has got to be shed, man, and that time is coming, man. Okay, and that's going to happen in this World War III. It's going to happen when the Messiah, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, when he returns with the angels, when in the chariots, as the so-called white man calls it, the so-called UFOs, which is a lie in itself, because he says it's an unidentified flying object, but we've already identified it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, and that's the chariots of the Lord. The scriptures talk about that, man. Zechariah, the 5th chapter, Ezekiel, the 1st chapter. Okay, Exodus, the pillar of flame. So all these truths are coming out now, man. And the deceiver, his strongholds, these lies are basically being broken down through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. He's raising up his people, and the time that he's got his people in right now is a time of war. Now, going back to Psalms 83, it says what? For lo, thine enemies. So that means we've got enemies, right? Make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They're being proud, man, thinking that they're going to fulfill their agenda. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. Let's go quickly to Luke chapter 1 and verse 68. Blessed be the Lord God of Israel. That means he's the God of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people. Okay, so Israel are special people unto the Lord, man. Okay, that's all throughout the scriptures. Let's go back to Psalms 83. So that's who it's talking about, man. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel, so he goes into it, may be no more in remembrance. And right now you got Jake all around the world thinking that they're calling themselves by bywords, man. And that was part of the curses, Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, okay? Because we didn't follow the statutes and laws and commandments of the Lord, man. So that's one of the curses, that we were going to be called by bywords, not by our proper name, okay, which was to be sons of Israel, man. And these our enemies, starting with the so-called white man, had a hand in that, man. Okay, because even in the time of when they were in rulership before, okay, in the ancient Roman Empire, okay, the pagan Roman Empire, the Greek Empire, we knew who we were, man. Okay, our people, they were in Jerusalem. We knew who we were, man. We knew that we were, Judites, Benjamites, so on and so forth, we were tribes. We knew we were Israelites, man. But in this time now, the earth is in gross darkness, man. Okay, people don't know jack shit, really. And the only truth that's being pushed out there is done through the what? The word is coming out from the word of Yahweh Shema Shai is coming out from what, man? It's coming out from the prophets, which are the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. On down, man. Okay. That's the prophets on which a prophet means to say before, man. So we're telling you these things before it's actually happening. The Lord has opened up the understanding to his prophets, okay? Reveal these secrets pursuant to Amos, the 3rd chapter, and the 7th verse, I believe. And fulfill and express these things to who? And giving these secrets, giving these understandings to his prophets, man. And the prophets are the ones that are what? On the highways and byways, pushing his word diligently, okay, sighing and crying for the abominations that are done in the midst of in this earth, man. Okay, and we want to get out of here. We want to be in the kingdom, man. We want Yahushua to return and bring this destruction upon the earth, man. Okay, why everyone else out here is, you know, following some prosperity doctrine? You got Jake out there trying to build in a society. We're the ones that want this thing to go down, because we understand through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai that's given us understanding in these scriptures that what? We have faith in the world to come. We have faith in a new heaven and a new earth, man, wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. That's what we desire and what we want, man. And part of that goes into faith. Now let me go quickly to Hebrews the 11th chapter, and I'll probably close out on this. You know what? I'm gonna start from 1. This is what faith is, man. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for. What do we hope for? We hope for something that people can't see. We hope for a new heavens and a new earth. We hope that for the Israelites, okay, the chosen people of the Lord, okay, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and anyone else that descends back to the man called Israel, to rule the earth in righteousness, man, as kings and priests, as judges. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked right now, and he covereth the faces of the judges thereof. Okay, so who's the judges? The Israelites, man, starting with the head judge, okay, Yahweh Shai, man, and obviously above Yahweh Shai and Yahweh, man, the Most High. So it says what? Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for. So that's what we hope for. It's the substance of that. It's the evidence of things not seen, because it's not seen right now. It's not happening. Okay, but it's only being seen by who? The ones that the Lord has opened up their eyes to see it, man. Okay, prophets were known as what? Seers. Okay, part of seeing is also important, man. You got to be able to see the vision. You know, in when a prophet got a vision, you know, it was written down, but the vision was there, man. Okay, and now you got to see this destruction, man. You know, that's that faith. Every time you read an article about, you know, America does this and that, or the chip, okay, that should really bring you more and more and increase your faith. You know, and you've got to be praying for faith as well. Okay, because faith is a gift. It's given to you. It's given of the Lord, man. You've got to pray to the Lord for faith, and I'll tell you why. Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Now, what does it say in Baruch? It says, as it was your mind to go astray, when you come back, basically, roughly paraphrase, when you come back, seek the Lord 10 times more. Okay, we all went astray, man, and now that the Lord has given us grace to come back to him, reveal these secrets and given us his name and all the mysteries of the earth and life that we need to know for the express purpose of salvation, our salvation. The Lord has shown us this mercy. We got to seek him 10 times more, man. Be more diligent, man. Okay, pray more, watch more, and push more, man. You know, and I say that, you know, you know, to myself and to all us brothers that are pushing, man. You know. And it says he is a rewarder, man, of them that diligently seek him. There is a reward as well. Okay, there is going to be this destruction. There's going to be the salvation, but there's also going to be the reward, the blessings, man. The kingdom of Israel and rulership, man. You know, and everything that comes with that. You know. But, you know, I think I'll end it there, man. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahushua, B'Hashem, Rechah, Kadash, and double honors that are due unto the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone for ruling well and teaching us this truth, man. You know, and being examples to the flock, man. You know, and shalom to the elect in the four corners, you know, men, women, and children, man, and the prophets that are pushing this truth, man. You know, diligently, man. In these end times, man. Shalom.